Hey guys, it's Kris Jones for episode 72 of Ask Me Anything. In today's video, this will be an introduction to the idea of working on your business, not in your business. This is something that over the next 3 or so videos, I'm going to bring in the president of LSEO, Chris Nash, who has a 20-year track record of successfully building businesses. He and I are going to join forces over the next several videos, and we're going to do a deep dive on this idea of not only what we're trying to do for the businesses we're involved, but hopefully inspire you and give you an opportunity to join us so that you work on your business, not in your business. What am I referring to? You've probably heard that saying before. Before I get to what I'm talking about, let me ask you this. Is your business capable of hiring 10 new employees next week? Do you have the policies, the procedures in place such that they could pick up and move your company in the direction that you want? Yes or no? What about 50 new employees per week? See, the problem as entrepreneurs, or what I like to call manager-managed business owners, which is the vast majority of small business owners in America, is the fact that we literally change the toilet paper. We buy the toilet paper, we change the toilet paper. We do our marketing, we do our finance. We make the pizza if we make pizza. We do it all, right? And as such, there's not enough hours left in the day to really optimize and to prepare the business for expansion. Honestly, in many ways, that's why you see thriving pizza shops and thriving local businesses that are only one location. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's that they just focus on that one business. They're in the business. They've figured out how to make it work, but they really haven't set themselves up to scale the operation. And it's not only about pizza businesses. It's about pretty much every small business in America. So in my case, there have been plenty of times where I have found myself stuck in the business, right? You guys, I'm sure, could identify with trying to turn around clients that aren't happy, dealing with employees that don't seem to be a good fit. This is just normal, but I'm here to tell you that if you could remove yourself from the business and work on it instead of in it, and put together the right procedures and policies, what you'll find is that not only can you scale your business more successfully, but you won't find yourself so stuck, and honestly that's what it feels like, stuck in a place where your time is being consumed by things that really aren't moving the business forward. So here are some considerations to accelerate your growth and success by working on your business instead of in your business. And I'm going to explore these in detail, like I said, over the next 3 videos. The reason that we are challenged to scale our business is that we fail to plan, put in place proper processes, and enact procedures that are replicable. That sounds totally like insider baseball. I get it. And these words are probably too often used. That's why I want to break this into 3 videos. So that's why today's only an introduction. So with regard to planning, so remember, it's the 3 Ps. That's what Chet Holmes, one of my mentors, refers to these. 3 Ps: planning, procedures, and policies. So with regard to planning, where are you going with your business, right? What are your goals and benchmarks? How will you know if you're getting closer or further from reaching your goals? How many employees do you need to accomplish your goals? You guys don't have to answer those right now. Just tune into my next AMA. With regard to procedures, how are you going to get there, right? Whatever your goals or your milestones are. What steps need to be followed by your team in order for you to achieve your business's goals? What are the ultimate steps that will lead you to not only being successful, but will turn your customers into rabid, raving fans, right? We'll dive into that, Kris and I will, when we talk about procedures, setting up proper procedures. And then finally, the third P is, sounds very corporate, but it doesn't need to be, and it's required to scale your business, is policies, right? So I consider this one ultimately the most important. And we'll cover how policies, putting policies in place in your organization will help you and your team know what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. The quality of work, right? Are you putting out, if 0 is really bad and 10 is exemplar, are you putting out work on a consistent basis that is level 4 or level 8? You need some policies to take a look at that and just be objective with the quality of your work. Having proper policies in place to inspect the quality of your work will help. We'll explore things like how long it should take to follow up on sales leads, and what is expected in terms of your staff with turnaround. A client reaches out because they have a question. What is your standard? Is it a 30-minute response? Is it a 3-day response? We will talk about the policies that you could implement in your organization such that if this will help you mitigate some of the things that I mentioned earlier about how you get sucked into working in your business. When you have proper policies, it's very easy to pull out the physical document that documents your policies, and you sit down with your staff or you hold yourself accountable to those policies. So all of this will be covered over the next 3 videos. I will see you then.